Here are 4 things you need to know to be a better tourist on your next trip to New Orleans. But first, hey, we're the Beer Institute of Justice, and we've been working since 2006 right here in New Orleans to end mass incarceration. The millions of people that visit New Orleans each year can help us in our mission to build thriving, safer communities. Tip number 1. Take time to learn about the city's history and ongoing social justice issues. New Orleans has a devastating history of racism, but also of resilience. Learn about things like Hurricane Katrina, the prison system, and the city's legacy of segregation. You can visit cultural centers that amplify these stories, like the Historic New Orleans Collection, where I am right now, but also here's a list of a few more you can visit while you're here. Tip number 2 is to check out the amazing groups doing vital work right here in New Orleans. The city is filled with nonprofits and community-based organizations that work to improve the lives of people that live in the city. Here's just a few that you can check out before your next visit down. Tip number 3. Don't litter. This may seem pretty straightforward, but litter and debris constantly get caught in New Orleans catch basins. These are a crucial part of the city's pre-flood system. New Orleans is already a major flood risk, and so blocked basins means a higher risk of flooding. So do your part this hurricane season and make sure that your hurricane ends up in the trash. Tip number 4. If you yourself are experiencing or if you see someone else experiencing a behavioral health crisis, you can get put in touch with the Mobile Crisis Intervention Unit by calling 911. Your call will get redirected away from police and you'll get put in touch with a professional trained in behavioral health care. The service is available 365 days a year, 24/7. Now don't get us wrong, we want you to come down to New Orleans and enjoy all the food, the music, the art, and the culture that this city has to offer. But being on vacation doesn't mean that our work to build a more equitable world has to stop. We hope that these tips help you make the most out of your trip to the Big Easy while contributing to the city's ongoing work towards justice.